Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to take a look into the next 3 months. So this is an equinox special, autumn equinox. But if you're watching this in another timeline and you feel drawn to it, then it may have a message for you too. Now, we have here 3 candles, orange, green, and purple. So, in order to find out what the 3 months have for you, the next 3 months, so October, November, and December, please then choose one of these candles, and I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose the orange candle, candle number 1, this is your reading. Now, your next 3 months. We're going to divide this into your general energy for the next 3 months. Then we have career and finances. And then we have love, right? So we're starting with the general energy. We're putting these cards here to the side. So what is your general energy for the next 3 months? And we have here and now. So, here and now for the general energy. So, I just had to rearrange the lights. So, fantastic. What does this mean for you here and now? I think the message could be really clear. It's like you're going to be very present in the next 3 months. You're going to take charge of your life. You're going to be very pragmatic. And of course, you can dream, you can have beautiful, wonderful fantasies. Of course, you can. But you're going to find a way of making them come true. And that you can achieve by being in the here and now, of taking hold of your reality without condemning it. You're just, seeing it as it is and making the best out of it. This is the energy I get here for you. But let's get more information here from these cards. So for your general energy, for pile number 1, the next 3 months. Let's see. And it's funny is because they're also opening of doors. So you're going to open new doors in your life. You're going to take risks as well, but they're calculated risks. So you're not like happy-go-lucky and let's see what happens. No, you're on top of your game. And suddenly you're going to find solutions to old problems. Okay. And your old problem is the 5 of Pentacles. Here it is. And what does this mean for you? This means that you, pile number 1, you may be, you may suffer from, like, I could even say this kind of a chronic feeling of feeling less than. You probably have this feeling that everyone is better than you, everyone is happier than you, everyone is more talented than you. But the next card we have here is the 9 of Pentacles. So no, this is not true. And this is time, I think the next 3 months, you're coming out of this lack mentality, of this being inferior. It's like an inferiority complex here. You're coming out of it. You're coming out of not having money or having the feeling that you're always struggling. You're coming out of this and you're making the best. You're probably even starting a business or you're investing more in your own business. But that means you have to look into the career area. But you're getting more self-confident and you're getting more in charge of your life. Again, on top of the game. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. I find it really nice. Why? Because the Knight of Pentacles, as many as you know, is a really slow energy, but it is going somewhere. But the feeling that I get here with this Knight of Pentacles is that you're also getting more patient with yourself. You're more loving with yourself. And you're accepting, again, you're accepting reality and accepting yourself for what you are, for what reality really is. And you're making the most of it here with the Nine of Pentacles. So you're really working with this energy. And it's like you're turning also your weaknesses or even these negative feelings or negative thoughts, you're, instead of working against them, you're taking them and transforming them into something beautiful. It's like you're becoming that diamond. The diamond that actually you always were, at least in potential. You see, you always were this diamond, you just couldn't see it. And maybe many other people could see this diamond and still can see this diamond, and you're the only one who's not really seeing it. But what we have here is someone, and this someone is you, who has a lot of great ideas. You have a lot of stamina, a lot of resilience. You are strong. But one thing again, with the Five of Pentacles is that you see, they usually the picture is of these two people outside of the church and feeling miserable and being really poor and sick and so forth. But actually, they just need to knock on the door of the church in order to be inside and be warm and being taken care of. And I think this is what you're going to realize. And you see again here the door theme, opening the door, knocking at the right door in order to have support, in order to have some orientation and guidance. That's what I meant. And this is coming. Has been a very slow process, but it's like you're being enlightened. And here with the horse, this could also mean healing. You're healing your self-worth, your idea or feeling of self-worth. You're healing your self-confidence. You're healing your light. You're healing your light and you're starting to let it shine. This is really beautiful. I'd like to get 2 more cards if you don't mind. So what else? For pile number 1, what else? For the general energy. 6 of Pentacles. 1 more, please. And the Emperor. Again, this is this growth curve and the 3 of Wands here. And this is something that you've been looking for a long time. You've been waiting for this break. You've been waiting for this transformation. And this transformation is going to start to take place. For some of you, it's going to take place completely. For some others, like I was saying, it will start to take place. And it's like from the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is again coming out of this feeling of want, feeling of need, and turning the situation more stable, but you will turn it around completely. You're coming into this Emperor energy. So this is a confirmation for that I was telling you earlier. And then I'll get you another card here. So this is a big transformation. It will show in the 3D, like through your career, through your self-worth, but this is a deep inner transformation. And then we have here, fogged in, go slow. Take time. And again, really, allow it to unfold, allow it to grow, because this is a deep transformation, a deep healing, so allow it to take its time, okay? This is for the general energy for you, okay? Now, let's see. Just give me a second. Let's put the cards back. There you go. So when it comes to career, we have community. So this is really beautiful. With community, you're either working with the public working for a public, or you're working with other people like in team, or it could be that it's all of this together. But your career and finances has to do with people, has to do with a very healthy synergy and a very healthy exchange of energy. It's a flowing of energy, it's a flowing of creativity, it's a flowing of help, of service, of it's really a beautiful give and take here. And you'll get really supported. Some of you even creatively when it comes to music, maybe some of you are even forming a band, or you are joining a band, and it will be something really beautiful. But let's get more cards for you here. When it comes to career for pile, for pile 1, the next 3 months in their career for pile 1. Wow. Let's start with the moon here. And we have the creator. Oh, wow. Let's get another card for you. So creator, again, this creativity. With the moon, there's also this creativity and the mother star. Oh, wow. So when it comes to your career, the cards are really telling you to pursue creativity, to pursue, even I'm getting for some of you, getting the vibe of these long-standing dreams. And we have the Queen of Swords. But again, be rational. Don't be romantic about it. Don't be like, put it in the hands of destiny, so to say. Destiny will help, but you have to be hands-on. You have to make the decisions. You have to decide what is best for you. This is really, really important. But again, like what I'm seeing here is like a lot of creativity, is a lot of following some projects, like long-standing dreams, long-standing projects. Maybe you haven't been able to work with these projects for a long time, but now it's the time to put your hands to work. Some of you will be playing an instrument again, or dedicating more time to it, or even drawing, painting, something to do with hands, okay? Could be even massaging for some of you, or makeup. Makeup is also painting at the end of the day, it's artist work. But whatever it is, I see hands, working with hands. And it's a lot of creative work, and you being in charge of your destiny. With the moon can also symbolize a bit of fear, of a fear of not seeing things clearly, fear of, dreaming too high. But with these two cards here supporting you, they're telling you, no, you're not dreaming too high. You're dreaming just right. And the world needs your creativity. The world needs your input. The world needs your energy. And it's time to come out. And I think like you're going to get a lot of support of women. We even got the Queen of Swords. And you can even get support from older women as well. That could be teachers, could be mother figures, could be mentors. You'll get a lot of support from women. You only have women here, and like I was telling you, the Queen of Swords. So you're going to get the creative support of women, or even financial support of women as well. But it's like telling you, you're going through a deep transformation, and it's time to work on your talents, on your creativity, on your potential. This is amazing. This is amazing. And I think, let's get 2 more cards here as well. I have the feeling this will have great results. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. So 10 more cards, please, for pile number 1 when it comes to their creativity in the next 3 months. Wheel of Fortune. So it's like your luck is changing, your destiny is changing, and we have 9 of Cups. So it will be a wish coming true. And we have the Two of Wands. It's you making the choice. You, like I said, you have to make the choice. You have to do it yourself. It's like destiny is going to present you opportunity, but you will have to take it. And destiny here with the Wheel of Fortune is really presenting you with an opportunity. Now it's up to you to take it or not, but it's going to be something you've always wanted. Okay, and I think you're going to take it. You'll still be a bit afraid at first because, oh my God, can I deal with it? Because that's the thing, when our wishes come true, they can overwhelm us. But I think it's going to be a wonderful thing. You're going to be on the right path, on your unique and beautiful path. So one more card here for pile number 1 when it comes to career. So it's going to be a big breakthrough when it comes to career, especially if it has to do something with creativity. Yeah, you're overcoming obstacles, see? You can overcome anything. This is amazing. You have the universe on your side. You have the mother goddess on your side. It's like, go for it. File number 1. This is amazing. So, now let's see what your love life is going to be like in the next 3 months. Are you ready? Ooh, we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Pile number 1. Yeah, some of you may be singers. Nice. Now, so there's very little I can add. So it's going to be very passionate. Either you're single or in a relationship. So it's going to be really passionate 3 months. If you're single, you're going to meet someone that is going to sweep you off your feet. If you are in a relationship, it's going to be very spicy and great and amazing. But let's see what the cards have to say. If we get more information. So love life for pile number 1 in the next 3 months, please. So it's too many. Love life. But I have the feeling that some of you have been stuck and it's going to be unstuck. For those who are single, there is the right partner coming in. Your King of Cups is coming in. Your romantic partner is someone who's just very dreamy, someone who's just amazing, someone who's also mature, open and loving and romantic. Wow. What else? So there's someone coming in. And if you're in a relationship, either this is your partner or it's your partner showing more of these qualities, right? What else? Love life or pile. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. So this shows us, as many of you know, okay, Two of Pentacles, it's really, really busy. So you're going to be very busy, especially with work. Then we have Justice here. Again, this is like positive karma for you. It's like, what I'm getting is like you've been a good girl or a good boy, and the universe is going to, compensate you for it. So they're going to reward you. That's the word. Yeah, it's going to reward you. It's going to bring you a very loving, beautiful love connection. And someone wonderful will be coming your way. And at first you may feel overwhelmed because you have a lot to do, you have a lot on your plate, and you don't know exactly, okay, how can I balance this? How can I make this work? Because I have so many things going on, and I want to do so much stuff, and hobbies and career and my own business and what have you. But then love. Right? How can I make this work? But this person that's coming in is very sweet and very understanding. And it's going to be, this connection is a celebration. Either it's already standing connection and it will turn into something even more beautiful that you're not expecting right now. Or this person is like, this person probably is going to show you how to celebrate life. Maybe you're just, working a lot or dealing with a lot of other things in your life. And this person is going to open you up in the sense of, take you out, like going to either parties or events or concerts or whatever it is, or just going for a walk in nature. But it's like this person is going to show you life, and this person is very passionate. This person is crazy about you, and probably you will meet this person at a party or at an event as well, a celebration of some kind. Now let's get 2 more cards for you. So pile number 1, 2 more cards. Love life for pile number 1. Then we have the Page of Cups. This is going to be love at first sight. And both of you will be so smitten. And it's like, and you feel like a teenager again. And it's like, and you're going to be a bit afraid because, you've been so hurt in the past. That you're afraid that it's going to repeat the same pattern, but I don't think it is. I don't think so. But it's going to be such a sweet love, really. And then we have the Judgment. So this is really healing. This is really giving your love life a second chance. And this is, if you're already in a relationship, it's spicing it up. And again, we have now the Moon here, and it's really like this fear. It's a bit of fear, like, can I trust this? Can I let my feelings fly? And can I allow myself to get involved again? For those who are single, for those who are in a relationship, you're afraid probably that it won't last that long, this beautiful phase, but it will. It will. It's just like you both now have the opportunity of expressing these sides of yourself, these romantic, passionate sides of yourself, more than probably in the past. And let's get you another card here for your love life. So for pile number 1, love life in the next 3 months. Let's see. There you go. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. So yeah, you're going to be so happy. And again, here, there's transformation, there is healing, and someone is going to offer you a beautiful love, a beautiful relationship. And it's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to start a new phase when it comes to love. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, the green candle, this is your reading. Putting it here to the side. So what are your next 3 months going to be like? So we have one card for the general energy. Then we have a card here for the career and finances. And then we have here for your love life. Yeah. So we're starting with the general energy. So what will be your general energy in the next 3 months? Pile number 2. We have regeneration. Wow. So pile 2, give me just a second. So there you go. So corrected the light a little bit. I hope it works. Sorry for the glare. But pile number 2, there's a lot of healing taking place right now in your life. And it's going to continue in the next 3 months. You're going to heal emotionally, maybe even physically, psychologically. And there's a second chance. So it's like life is giving you a second chance. You have been, I was going to say, in the shadows. I have the feeling that you've pulled away a bit from society. You've been like drawing the energy back to yourself. This is quite important because you could have time for yourself. You could, ponder about things in your life, feelings, people, situations, and really like reconstruct yourself. And this is happening also in the next 3 months. So you're rebuilding yourself, you're regenerating, you're recharging, you're becoming whole again. This is a really great energy. But let's get more cards to see. Just give me a second. There you go. So for pile number 2, what is the general energy for them in the next 3 months? Pile number 2. What is the next energy? What is the general energy for the next 3 months for pile number 2? So let's see. So we have strength. You're recovering your strength. You're coming back to life. You're empowering yourself. And it's like, also to have the feeling like fighting some inner demons as well, or, getting face to face with them, integrating them, and also fighting off or avoiding negative thinking or falling into the same patterns over and over again. Yeah, the devil. But the devil came in reverse. So it's like, again, like I was saying, fighting your demons, integrating them, avoiding the same pitfalls of negative thinking, of fulfilling prophecies, self-fulfilling prophecies, There's a lot of healing for you here, pile number 3. And we have the moon. Yeah. This is healing, getting in touch with your inner self, getting in touch with your core self, getting in touch with the more subtle side of your soul, with your intuition, with your softer side as well. And so you are healing. You are healing any negativity, any toxicity in your body as well. Maybe you're detoxing. You getting into this more pure side of your soul. And this is a journey. And it could be the dark night of soul, sorry. But I don't see it as being very dark. It's actually you coming into light. You facing your fears, facing your inner demons, embracing your shadow, doing a lot of shadow work. That's what I was, This is what I see here, and healing the shadow. But healing always has, not always, but it can be like integrating your shadow, because you cannot erase your shadow side, but you can integrate it. And this is the most important thing here for you, pile number 2. So let's get you 2 more cards. Then we have the 3 of Swords. And 1 more card, please. And the Magician. Yeah. Sees you mastering your pain. You're mastering your hurt. Yeah. Because here, there's a lot of sorrow here. And again, this 3 of Swords and 8 of Wands is moving forward, swift movement forward. So you're healing. You're healing from this 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords is maybe the stage you've been in a very long time. And again, like I say, here with the devil, it's really something that's always repeating. Either is like a pattern that constantly repeats, or is also these thought patterns always repeating, and always probably dealing with like hurtful memories and not being able to let go. But here with the devil in reverse, And with strength card is you being able to let go, is you dealing with the situation and getting rid of this hurt, right? Integrating the shadow and becoming the master of your life. You're healing because the core energy is healing, is a second chance, is becoming whole, you know? And this is what's going to happen. Let's get you another card here. So for pile number 2, their core, their general energy here. Yeah, you got 2 cards. You have overcoming obstacles. Pile number 1 also got this one. But, and I find it beautiful that they came together here. It's like uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So, when you overcome this ordeal, this could even be an addiction, overcoming an addiction for some of you, right? Or a way of life, or getting rid of some people in your life, of some situations where they don't feel healthy, they feel toxic. But once you do this, there's a lot of beauty, there's a lot of wisdom, of gain, of abundance coming your way. This is really beautiful. Pile number 1. I'm sorry, pile number 2. Now, let's get more messages for you. Let's put the cards back. There you go. So, when it comes to career and finances, what can you expect in the next 3 months? You got this card in reverse. The card is actually financial constraints, and you got it in reverse. So pile number 2, you are getting out of financial difficulties. If you have been having difficulties, if things have been a bit bleak, or there are some debts, something like that, you're overcoming this. So again, we're following that general energy of overcoming obstacles, of things getting better, of you being given a second chance. So, and this continues here with this card when it comes to your finances. Again, let's see what the cards here have to tell us when it comes to finances for pile number 2. What else can you tell us? So what are the next 3 months going to be like? So we have the first card. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. So you're getting unstuck. If there was, again, the cards are telling us you have been going through some difficulties when it comes to career and finances, and you probably felt that you couldn't move forward. You probably felt that things, couldn't get better, but this is changing. You have the Moon again. Yeah, there's a lot of fear here. But you're getting unstuck. Things are getting to move. Things will be moving forward. We have the 7 of Wands. Oh, okay. And the cards are telling us, because there are some difficulties, like external difficulties. This could be an institution, could be a bank, for instance. This could be other people and making your life a bit difficult. But exactly the same people or the same institution can help. Because with the 7 of Wands, this could even be like your inner self putting up barriers or, putting you down with negative thinking, or like this inner voice that's always telling horrible things, and I think that this can change. I have the feeling it can change. Let me get you the other 2 cards immediately. But what I get here is this really, in order to get unstuck, to really to see reality in the eyes, so to say, and to start working with what you have, to not let yourself be led astray by wishful thinking. Then we have the 7 of Wands. There you get to wishful thinking. And you really have to be careful with people. The next 3 months, right? You really have to be careful with the company you keep or who you're dealing with. So it's very important here that you pay really close attention if signing contracts or making deals, especially regarding finances, right? So, because not everyone around you is very honest with you. And this could, again, could be you fooling yourself as well, and probably could be a situation of sticking your head in the sand in order to not see the problems. But the more honest you are with yourself, the more you face reality and see it for what it is, the better it will become. Because we have the lovers here. So this could even be careful if you have a partner that, like, what I'm getting is like takes advantage of you financially, but doesn't have to be for everyone. It could be just for a specific group of people. And you know if this is your case or not. It's just for you to be careful, because you can get rid of this situation in the next 3 months, or you can improve it. It doesn't mean you have to get rid of your partner, but you can improve the situation in the next 3 months. Yeah, the Emperor. So you're becoming master of the situation. You really are. We have here the Two of Wands. This is similar to pile one, funnily enough. And it's like you have to make a decision in this. When it comes to your career and finances, you really have to make this decision of taking yourself seriously, of taking your finances seriously. And I'm not saying that you don't, but there's a need of a change of perspective here in order to get yourself unstuck. And it's really like empowering yourself. Like you're the master of your universe. You're the captain of your ship, and you take full responsibility and you face life head on. Yeah, this is really necessary for you to take charge of your life when it comes to finances. And this is what you'll do in the next 3 months. Now, pile number 1. One more message when it comes to your finances for the next 3 months. Yeah, walk in beauty. And it's really important here with walking beauty. It's, again, I feel like walking tall. This is the energy I'm getting. Walking tall, taking responsibility, being in charge of your life, keeping this positivity without being led astray by illusion or, making excuses for yourself or even other people. Be in charge. And this is what, for me, this walk in beauty here in this context means. And it's also like telling you things will get better. They will get better. Just take charge, take control of your life. And you will do this in the next 3 months. Things will get better. So let's see now your love life. There you go. Sorry. Well, we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So in your love life, there are some differences. There are some things that you and the partner or the person you like or the person you're interested in, that you're very different from one another. And there may even be it could be an age difference, could be also completely different culture, and even living in different countries. It could be cities or countries or even continents, right? So there's a major difference here. And this asks for a lot of tolerance, for a lot of understanding, for a lot of, building bridges and trying to understand each other's point of view in order for things to go smoothly and to work in a very harmonious way. Let us see what the cards have to tell us. What further information we have here for your love life in the next 3 months. So this could be someone coming in or someone that's already in your life, right? But it's someone who's very different from you. And this, of course, could be regarding religion, yeah, depending on your reality. Could be also social or financial status. So for pile 2, we have the 9 of Wands. So there's some fear here. And yeah, it goes well with this difference because, you might not be very open. It could be you, the partner, or both of you not be very open because there's some fear here of getting involved and getting hurt. We have again here the Magician. And the 7 of Swords again. And we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, this could go in 2 different ways. So please take what resonates with you, what you feel that it really is your reality. And it could be that there's a lot of negative talking here. You're so afraid of getting hurt that you start manipulating a situation so it doesn't work out. That, that you don't even get a chance at happiness here. And sometimes, as much as we'd like to have a relationship, sometimes we do that to ourselves because the fear is bigger than or more active than the desire for a happiness. So sometimes it even happens without us being conscious of it. So this is also here an invitation of, for you to look into it and see, okay, is this what I'm doing? I'm more afraid of a relationship than I'm desiring it, although I think that's what I want. And it's okay. There's no right or wrong. It's just what is. The other thing is, again, is you're afraid of being manipulated. You're afraid of being deceived. You're afraid of being hurt. And that's why you kind of close off to any situation that can come your way. You're afraid of sweet talkers. You're afraid that the person does not mean what they say. They're just saying things to make you happy or to win you over. And maybe this is something you've experienced in the past and you're really afraid of repeating the situation. Let's see if we get more information. Let's get 2 more cards for your love life in the next swoop. And they like to fly. Just a second. We have the Fool and we have Death. The thing is, I just sighed because I saw the other cards that also fell. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. And it's just like a lot of fear of immaturity. And it could be that this person, like I said, that there could be really an age difference here. I'm afraid that the other person is just too immature, or maybe you feel you're not mature enough for it. The other person may be a lot older, but it's like that you cannot come to understanding that you have different ways of communication and even different goals in life. And you're really afraid of being the fool in this connection. You're afraid that this, whatever comes, doesn't have a future. I'm going to get you another card here. I didn't do this for pile 1, but there are too many cards here. So please communicate clearly with me. I just want one card here. Just give me more information on the Fool and Death with just one card, please. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So this is important here. And this is what you're afraid of. You're afraid of players. You know, you're afraid that the person's coming in just wants to have fun. You want to wait for the right one. You're waiting for the right person. And you're afraid of being led on. You're afraid of being fooled by sweet talking, by someone who's here today, gone tomorrow. And you're afraid of not recognizing it, of not seeing it. But this is all like feelings. What is going to happen? I need another card. There you go. We have the Sun and the Ten of Wands. Yeah. So someone is coming in. There's a situation in your life. It's going to present itself, but it's really going to feel like it's too good to be true. Right? And it's going to overwhelm you. It could be that this person is very, very good looking and you don't know if you can deal with the situation with someone who's so good looking. For some of you, this would be a case. And it could be that it's like it's just too perfect to be true. And you're really afraid of being fooled by the situation. So you prefer to wait. So in this case here, you're not, most of you, I think, you're not jumping into the situation blindly. You want to observe the situation. You want to see how it develops. You're going to give it time. You know, you're going to take it slow. This is the feeling I have for you here, pile number 2. So one more card here regarding love in the next 3 months. So it's like a trial, yeah. So you're going to put this person to the test. You want to see if this person is for real. So you want to take it slow. You want to see how it develops because you want it to be something serious. You want it to be something beautiful. But you have here how beautiful. It's not a but an and. So blessings are showering your life. Rainbow blessings. Then we have here, stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure. And I think you're following your inner light when it comes to love. You're following your intuition and you want to be sure that a blessing is a blessing. So yes, you're going to have opportunities in love. You go, even if you were in a relationship already, you know, you want it to develop and to get to the higher stage or to become even more beautiful in its expression. But you're putting it to the test. You're going to see, like, is this really like the right relationship? Is this really the right person? Are we going in the right direction? Because you probably feel like there's like big differences there. And before they get unsurmountable, you're really afraid of being fooling yourself. You're going to put it to the test in order to be sure that this person is for keeps, that this person is the one you want to spend your life with. But there's healing here as well. I see a lot of healing, of growth as well. So pile number 2. This was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. I mean, the candle number 3, the purple candle. So we're putting it here to the side. And so what can you expect in the next 3 months? So we have here already 3 cards. This card here is your general energy. Then here we have for your career and finances, and here for your love life. So we're starting with the general energy. And your general energy for the next 3 months is fork in the road. So this is a time of decision. And probably in these 3 months, you're going to have several opportunities in different areas of your life where you have to make that decision. It's like you cannot stall a decision anymore. It could be that a decision to live in another country, a decision to, take on a different career, even like leave a relationship, start a relationship, have children, not have children, whatever it is. This is a major time for decision making. But let's see what the cards have to tell us. Yeah, but this is really like a point in destiny. It's a point in time. It's an opportunity that's coming your way. And life can change completely. Yeah, so these 3 months are going to be very exciting for you. Pile number 3. Let's see in what way. Let's see if the cards let us know more details. 6 of Wands. Success is coming in. So this could be like in career and finances as well. But it's like you're going to get the attention of many people. You're going to be probably an influencer. Maybe you are already. But it's like you're increasing in popularity. You're getting more attention from people. And there's a big victory for you in the next 3 months. And you're getting wiser as well. Then we have the Queen of Cups. So I'll tell you more about it in a second. And we have for you too, for the next 3 months, general energy. We have the Two of Swords, but in reverse. So yeah, again, this is decision making. And we have strength. Yeah. And with the Queen of Cups here is you really owning up to your more subtle energies, like creative energy, but more subtle, and could be even healing. So some of you may be taking on some kind of healing arts, starting like a training of some kind, or starting to, work as a healer of some kind. Could be from doctor to shamanism, whatever the case is for you. But it's like you are healing. And here we have the owl as well. And as you know, the owls stand for wisdom. So I think there's a change of career for you here. And for you, maybe like more spirituality, like to go in a more spiritual direction. Others could be a more artistic direction as well. And this could include, for instance, fashion, makeup, perfume making, and you going in more and more in this direction as well. And it's going to be something that you're really good at, that you really love to do, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy and a lot of success and a lot of attention of the public, like I was telling you as well. And maybe this is something that you've been stalling for a long time. And with the Two of Swords, but now it's in reverse. So you will be making a decision in the next 3 months. Now, let's get two more cards. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What else? And Strength. So, and I think here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, then we have the Queen of Wands also in reverse. Interesting. It's like I think you are having a problem with owning up to your own energy. It's the energy of being like a businesswoman, being successful. So that's why the fork in the road. So with the fork in the road, it could be not only that you have the opportunities, or you may have different opportunities in going different directions, but this could be also something more internal in the sense of that you making the choice of being successful, right? Because there's some fear here of being successful for some reason. And I think it's like it could be a maternal influence here, or something you've experienced as a child. or may even be something from your social environment that may not allow you to be free when it comes to your career. And this is something you have to struggle with. This is something that, there are some obstacles here. But I see here you making that decision and going for it and being very, very successful, right? But of course, always take it as it makes sense to your reality. Let's get here one more card. So, for pile number 3, their general energy. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. It's really, the cards are telling you, don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. Keep going. And then surrendering to the journey. Release control. This is really interesting. So let's go now to the career. I'm just putting the cards away really quickly. There you go. So when it comes to career, we have action. And with the horses here, this also means a lot of healing as well. So there's healing when it comes to career. There are things moving forward. And it's time for you to take the reins. We're talking about horses. To take the reins of the situation. Like I was saying, take control and see where it leads you. See what new adventure it puts you on, right? So I think this is really an invitation to make the most of your potential, make the most of your talent, make the most of your vision. And it is needed. The world needs your vision. The world needs your creativity. Let's see what the other cards have to tell us here. For pile number 3, when it comes to career and finances, what's going to happen the next 3 months? We have judgment. What else? What's going to happen the next 3 months for pile 3 when it comes... Oh, there we have the 7 of Wands. We have the moon. The moon is always coming up. Interesting. The moon is always coming up. Then we have this, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Now, this is really like having a difficulty in starting something. And this is a shame, but it comes out of fear. So you'll have the opportunity. And this may be like an opportunity that you've been waiting for a long time, or it could even be like a second chance coming your way. And this is the time to go for it, do it, and you know it. And if you even feel this impulse of doing things, but there's this fear here. And again, this could be opposition, external like opposition. And you may even feel like it's not the right time, although actually it is. And there's some fear here. There's a fear of going against the grain, fear of this opposition, fear of the consequences of doing what is your destiny, because this is your calling. You're going to feel the calling. You're going to get that opportunity you've always wanted. But it's like it's not the right time. It's not the right situation. Other people may not like it. Other people might feel threatened by your success. Other people just don't understand it. Whatever the case is, you're kind of going to feel a bit constrained. And this may come even from your inner self, being afraid of success, like we were seeing earlier. But let's get more cards here to see how it develops. So the career and finances for pile 3 in the next 3 months, please. 2 cards. Okay, we have the first one here. We have the 3 of Pentacles. This is really nice. And this guy reminds me of someone I know. And the sun. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. And it's temperance. It's like telling us the time of waiting is over, right? And with the Three of Pentacles, so the opportunity is coming your way. There will be also the opportunity of presenting your work, presenting your talent, and even of teamwork, working with other people. And other people will support your progress, will support your success, your expression. And here with the sun, it's really everything working out. It's a lot of joy, it's a lot of happiness. And again, showing yourself. It's, light shining on you, on your talent, on your work. And there's success here. The sun stands for success. So what we have here for the next 3 months, it will be an initial fear, or there will be like initial obstacles for your progress, and you cannot really see it clearly, but this will change. Especially in December, it's when it's going to be the great breakthrough for you, and there will be a big opportunity of making the most of your career and finances. Things are going to improve dramatically in a positive way, of course. Let's get you here another card. And it can even be that someone comes along with a solution to any problem that may be presented here. Someone comes along with a solution. But this is you showing your talent and being very well received. So, just give me a second. For pile 3, so when it comes to career and success, the next 3 months, please. And then we have here cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. So here is really healing fears, healing negative thinking, even healing the outer situation, what surrounds you that may be opposing your progress. This will be healed as well, because you're stepping into power and you're stronger than you think. Now, let's see when it comes to love, what are the energies surrounding you? We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So this could be the confirmation that, yes, the person you're with is your soulmate, or that a soulmate is coming in. This is exciting, right? Let's ask the cards immediately, because I don't have much else to say here. The message is quite clear. Let's ask the cards. And this could be someone you've been waiting for a long time, especially if you're single. So, for pile number 3, how is their love life in the next 3 months going to develop? What's going to happen in their love life in the next 3 months? We have the King of Pentacles. So this is someone who's someone that's going to come into your life, or this is someone in your life that's going to present more and more of these qualities. And this is someone who is very reliable, is very mature, very strong, so emotionally strong, psychologically strong, someone who's very grounded, very reality-based. And this is someone that will be there for the long haul. This is someone who is not a player. This person is not looking just for a fling or just for an affair. This is husband energy or wife, right? So 2 more cards. I have the first one here. We have death. So this is a big transformation here. Could even mean the end of being single for some of you. And we have the 9 of Wands. Interesting. Pile 2 also had this 2 cards. Let us get the other two cards already, so I have like the bigger picture. For your love life, we have the Knight of Cups and the Magician. The Magician is also constantly coming up. Really interesting. And kind of the Hermit in reverse. So if you have been single or if you've been feeling lonely, this is going to end in the next 3 months. And the thing is, so there are different scenarios here. Some of you, if you've been in a long partnership or in a partnership, you have a partner, but you haven't been really happy about it. This could be that that relationship will end, although you're very afraid of doing this, and the new person will be coming in. And it will be the person that you've been expecting. It will be the right person. You'll be manifesting the right person. Now, this is not for everyone, of course, so please remember, just take it as it makes sense in your life. The other possibility, like I was saying, there's someone coming in. But this is so out of this earth, so to say, such a big transformation. It could be someone that will transform your life so completely, but in so many ways that this can scare you, this can overwhelm you. But let us get here a card for these two here together. So what are they trying to tell us? Just give me a second. Just to see if we get further information. Just a second. We have the Three of Cups. So this could be at first that it's just a friendship, but this friendship then turns into something more. And you may meet this person through friends, and it could be that this person is already a friend of yours. And this will become something more, and this will be the fear that, if it doesn't work, you lose a good friend. And this is someone that is really, this card is also constantly coming up in this spread. But this is someone, again, with the King of Pentacles. Someone's very good with money. Someone has a very stable financial life. And so much so, this person could even be really rich. And this may overwhelm you, like I was telling you, because it's going to change your life in many different ways, in very positive ways. But it's going to be a major... I want to get you another card here. Okay, 2 just flew. Just give me a second. Yeah, and this can be someone from work for some of you. And this is also something that scares you because you're afraid what other people are going to think. And is this, it could be a boss, could be... someone from work for some of you. And this is what may scare you a lot in this connection, but it will be the right person. Yeah. Yeah. And it's really the start of something new. And it may take a while for this to develop. And maybe you already know who it is. For those who are single, because this has been like in the air for some time, but hasn't been moving forward, which may have hurt you, because this is a relationship that's going to develop really slowly. But at the end, you'll have your Two of Cups, but it's going to move forward really, really slowly. Maybe this person is still in another relationship, and that's why you have the Three of Cups. Yeah. But this will transform. So, because if this person is in another relationship, this would be the other scenario, that the other person or your person is in another relationship and they will end that relationship. And this, yes, can be very, very scary. But yes, but it will develop in your favor. Okay, let's see if we have another card here for your love life. In the next 3 months, pile number 3. So how your love life is going to develop in the next 3 months, pile number 3. Okay, I got it twice. So, because the first time I put it back in because it came out in the last group as well, but it came out again, so this is a sure sign. This is what you need to hear. So, wondrous universe, walk in beauty, and then we have. So sorry, we just got cut off. So what I was saying is, this should be your message. It got out. Came out twice. And so I'm here with Journey in Moonlight, believe in magic. So believe that things will turn out for the better. And things are better than you think, right? And keep your head high, believe, stay positive, because this will take a big shift and a big turn for the positive in your favor. And this is your message. So pile number 3. So I hope this inspired you, and I hope it resonates with you, and I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.